motherfucking mic on. Got it on already?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Got
shit.
right.
We got the motherfucking mic on. Now we good. You know what I'm saying? So, hey,
Shoe up.
shoe up. Sound like some R&B singers in this thing, but you know how we do it, man. Welcome back to Two P's in the motherfucking pod. You did, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy, LL motherfucking Cool Dre.
Your boy Goof Jizzle, Lamont.
Hey man, we been doing good. We ain't tapped in with y'all in a little minute, but we back. We gonna let y'all know, man, it's going down in this 2024. We out here still gonna work, put this thing out for y'all, man. But y'all know how we do every motherfucking episode. We get into shit that's going on in the streets, shit that's going on the web, the internet, all around the world, and you know, ratchet shit, whatever. We try to create that platform for y'all to come tap in with us if you in the state, and then you know we gonna go nationwide, international period, tap in and promote whatever y'all got going on, or y'all just want to kick it and be on some just some other shit. We just gonna talk about that shit.
And it could be like, because we haven't been getting, any reaching out to us, what I'm saying? Some people do, but I mean, I understand the initiation part is kind of like initiating to be able like, hey, man, can I get on the pod? Or, hey, man, I want to go advertise this. Man, feel free to do it because that's what we're here for. Like, this is one of the main objectives for us to do this.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Y'all got something going on, whether you in Lawton, Tulsa, small ass towns, OKC, that's where we at right now. You know what I'm saying? Just tap in with us sometime, man, and we'll pull up on y'all, man. We all about networking and trying to get some shit popping, man. We know it's gonna be some work. But hey, y'all stay down and stay tuned and keep fucking with us, man. But like I say, with all that being said, man, we're gonna tap into some shit that's going on this week. I know everybody is paying attention to the goddamn web right now.
2024 about to be lit.
Yeah, it is already, man. You got Cat Williams going $150 on everybody on this goddamn Uncle Shay show. You know what I'm saying? So what you think about that motherfucker, man?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, that was a great interview. And I thought he went to a great platform too. Shay Shay, man, he was the way he was asking those questions, they came out real fluent, man. And that nigga said, "Hey, I don't like the way," he said, "I feel like your allegiance to the losers isn't like you." Hey, he looked at us. Your allegiance to losers isn't like you. I was like, this bro here.
Yeah, Cat is a very interesting guy, man. I've only watched 30 minutes of it. He's watched the whole 2.5 hour interview. I'm gonna tap in with that thing tonight to see what's going on. But it's a lot that I'm still kind of missing.
I'm gonna throw some scenarios at you, and then you can kind of like answer them how you know.
Okay. Yeah. But I'll tell you one thing, the little bit that I did see, boy, the Cat just was he's one of them dudes, man. I seen his stand up before. Like Cat, I give it to him, like he gonna tell you how he feel, man. He gonna get that shit off his chest.
It's weird because I used to always watch like Comic View and Def Comedy Jam, but like you really don't remember stand up comedy. Well, back then I really didn't remember stand up comedies until they got onto the actual movie screen.
I remember being young watching Def Comedy Jam. And there's a lot of comedians that was really like my first time really seeing them.
Yeah,
from like Chris
you
Tucker.
See them there, but do you remember them until they come onto the TV? Like Chris Tucker.
I ain't gonna lie, like if they had memorable performances,
yeah,
like you did.
Yeah,
you remember the jokes. You remember
the only one I really remember was Chris Rock.
I remember Chris Tucker on there. I remember Bernie Mac. I remember well, Martin was the host.
That one dude that used to be like, he'll be like, ah, and he scream and he fling his leg back and fly backwards. He was bald headed. He'd be like, Jesus, and he'll be like, whoosh.
Oh, you talking about the little dude that be dancing and shit? I know you talking about. I forgot his name. I know exactly who you talking about. But yeah, man, I think
I got one more though.
Go ahead.
That one nigga that used to always like, and he was light skinned.
Oh, you talking about Red? It's like Red or something. He funny as shit. He funny as shit. It's funny that you mentioned him because when I went to see Cat Williams about 2 or 3 years ago here in the city. Matter of fact, shout out to Cat. He gonna be here in March.
Nice.
He had Red hosting the show.
Okay.
So he was the host,
and he said he only messed with people that are funnier than
him. And I'm not gonna lie, Red was the funniest motherfucker on the show. Like that nigga was the funniest nigga. He had me dying laughing, like tears coming out, ribs hurting laughing. Like he was the funniest nigga. And it's funny Cat said that because I think Cat is funny. But yes, I would agree with what he said when he said that the people that he usually brings on them shows, they're funnier than him.
Yeah, I feel you.
They were like everybody, even from the opening guy.
Damn.
Who was like, you knew he was new.
Yeah.
It didn't really had no name set. Like he was even funnier to me than Cat was.
That's smart. That's smart.
But I respect Cat though. It's a lot of people came out with saying he was doing all this good shit for them. Had like gave them money and opportunities.
Not too many people said he was out here capping.
Yeah,
Not too many people said that.
I think that's good for his word and what he was saying, because you got a lot of people now kind of backing his shit up. Like, yo, Cat kind of telling the truth, man.
Did you hear Mike Epps?
Yeah, I seen that on IG today.
It was like, nigga, I need some clout.
Right.
you can at least say my name.
Promote me. And Cat's smart. People don't even realize that Cat's smart, because what he did was he brought attention, honestly, to everybody's name that he threw out there.
Yeah.
But I know he's about to have a tour if he ain't already on tour. So that's gonna make people really want to get out there and go see that boy, because they like, man, Cat
was gonna be his 13th special.
Yeah, like they finna tap in with him, man. For sure.
That shit like 13 times though. He was like, I have 12 specials.
Right. On Netflix. Not Tubi. Faison, you are a fat liar. I like it.
I'll put you in your story.
Yeah, Faison loved it. He replied. A whole bunch of cats
replied. He did. Yeah. I was about to say, because I don't remember Faison ever being a stand-up. I like his acting in some of his movies.
He actually came to the Bricktown Comedy Club up here, man.
Was he decent?
I did not go see him. I ain't gonna lie. So it's a lot of people who do stand-up, and I'm gonna be real with you too. I'm kind of like you. You kind of know him more from movies, more than less than stand up. So you like, I don't even know Buddy Funny like that. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think that all this stuff with Sid is gonna like diminish his stature?
I don't think so. I think that their legacy is already kind of stamped. I think that
it's tarnished a little bit.
I mean, I think that's something that, as far as Cat saying that he kind of stole a joke, I think now you have to hear a reply from these comedians. So my thing is like, what is he gonna say next, or what is he gonna do next, and is he gonna address it, and is he gonna keep going? He got a big show on CBS.
But what can he say whenever Cat did not? Like, Cat's not even doing it, but the media is putting out all these videos and showing these jokes, and then showing them side by side.
I think at the end of the day, you just gotta own up to it if you did it.
That's crazy.
And just be like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, I heard the joke.
It was good.
I liked it.
I had the platform.
I stole it. You know what I'm saying? I was bigger than him at the time. It was fucked up, whatever the case might be. And you just got to admit when you wrong. I think Cat did secretly say like they had apologized to him or some shit like that. Yeah. So my thing was, I think because said on Uncle Shay's show that the timing wasn't right, it probably made Cat be like, you sure, motherfucker? Okay. Like, cause I did this, 2 years before you did it. So how you gonna say the timing wasn't right? It's kind of like he went back on his word after he had already apologized. So Cat like called him out on it. And that's where transparency and being real and honesty puts all that shit to sleep. Because that's all Sid had to do was say that shit then. You know what I'm saying? People would have looked at it, walked over, and probably respected him for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So
you're right about that.
I just think, boy, these boys out here, man, looted and replied in a freestyle.
So he did make a song?
He made he just gave him like a bar or two. But he ain't say nothing crazy about it.
What can he say? I heard Kevin said something that was pretty.
Oh yeah, Kevin got on ESPN.
Damn.
You
see his platform
on the basketball show, and Perk threw him an alley-oop. Perk said, I ain't see you say nothing to Cat the other night when he said something about you. Kevin come on that motherfucker talking about some do you watch the circus or entertain the circus? And then the rest of the show, you know how Kevin got his little partners that be doing the shows with him.
Cups, red solo cups.
3 of them on the like they sitting down like this watching the game. Kevin watching it with him. Kevin clowning the whole game, bro. Throwing his boy shots.
Throwing jazz.
They watching the Knicks play. He like did y'all guys know that Cat Williams back in the day used to own the Knicks, and like he just started going in like little jokes like that, clowning and shit, like getting in on them. This is the only thing. Now I have not seen the whole interview, bro, but this is the only thing that kind of threw me for a loop because I seen niggas clowning about this shit. Did he say something about reading like 3,000 books or some shit?
That nigga said he was reading fluent at 6 years old. I think he said he was like offered to go to college at like 7, 12 or something like that. Offered.
Come on, cat.
But what tripped me out though is he said he one of his old stomping grounds was Oklahoma City.
As far as like where he used to kick it?
As far as helping him grow. Into the person that he is. So it really trips me out how so many famous people kind of cruise through Oklahoma City.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Stop, gather their thoughts, and go and, prosper.
Yeah.
But, motherfuckers that live here.
We can't even support and tap in with each other. You know what I'm saying? That's old crab in the bucket mentality, man. Anybody out here doing this type of shit, you doing what we doing. You doing anything out here, you trying to promote stuff, rapping, singing, doing movies, whatever. We gotta learn how to tap in with each other, man.
Because there's no reason, like if you a comedian and you feel like, man, I want to really try to pursue this shit, come on this motherfucker, and I bet you we'll lead you into a direction to where, maybe you can go do you a show or something. Like there's always opportunities within opportunities. So you just never know. You always got to reach out and branch out.
I think that's the name of the game anyway, you know what I'm saying? Everybody out here in America, period, we all out here using these social media platforms to try to create different streams of income and just do the different shit, you know what I'm saying? Use what you got naturally to do something. And I respect everybody's hustle out there, I really do. So my whole thing, like my man just said, it's better to network 10 people on the same track in mind and moving some way. Hey, this guy knows somebody, this guy knows somebody. It's gonna be a lot easier to do it than try to like put the whole world on your motherfucking back and then try to do that shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Big facts.
So on some real shit, yeah. Like Kat say, man, when he put people on, he try to put comedians on funnier than him, shit like that. Hey, y'all gotta learn how to do that shit too, man. Work with each other. What the minutes look like on that joint, man? We got some time on that motherfucker still. We working on it.